Hey guys, it's me, the Gator Gamer, and today I'm going to show you some of the best client-side mods for Minecraft 1.17.1. And for the Fabric mods on the list, you're going to need to download Fabric as well as Fabric API. And for any of the Forge mods, you're going to need to download Forge as well as any of the dependencies. There's only going to be one Forge mod today. Sorry, Forge users, I failed you. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get right to the video. Okay guys, the first mod on the list is called OldSwing. It is a Forge and Fabric mod. The Forge version hasn't been updated to 1.17.1 yet, but it is being planned to be updated. Maybe by the time you're watching this, it has been updated. Anyways, pretty much adds the pre-1.8 swing animations back for tools and weapons. And let me show you it with it off. This is what it'll look like. It'll have more animations in a newer version, right? And they will look a bit different. Then you can turn it on and they will move quite differently. Then you can also re-enable some of the new animations if you want, and also change the speed of animations. Like say if I want to turn the speed to 1, I can. It'll make it slow. Or if I want to make it fast, I can change it to 16, and tools will be faster, their movement. And that's pretty much all there is to the mod, so let's go ahead and move on to the next mod. Okay guys, the next mod on the list is called CameraUtils, and it pretty much allows you to do what I did in the intro. And you have to set the key yourself, but I set it to H, and pretty much allows you to view your character from whatever, from this, in this type of way. And you can pretty much lose sight of your character. You're pretty much, you know, not a good situation. But if you want to do this, I mean, pretty cool. You could do something cinematic if you want, like a cameraman there or something while you do stuff. I don't know what a use case for this is, but I really like it. It's kind of fun seeing yourself move around from this angle. I don't know why, it's just super entertaining. But anyways, then we can hit it again to deactivate it. And let's go. And then another thing you can do is by going third person, you can configure how far you are from your character. So if you want to go like really far out and play from like this, which would actually be a pretty cool gameplay experience, I'm not gonna lie. You know, playing Minecraft like this, it turned into like a very different feeling game. I think this would be a pretty fun gameplay experience, I'm not gonna lie. Whack. Yeah, and then you can also zoom in a bunch by hitting the configurable key again and the scroll wheel. And you can pretty much zoom in until you're all the way, your view becomes this. Which is a amazing way to play the game, I know. Amazing, isn't it? Stunning. And then you also have two, configurable F5 third person views with F6 and F7, and you hit Alt, right, and one of them to configure them, just hit them at the same time. You gotta time it right, and you can zoom in. I'm gonna try to make a shoulder surfing type camera. I think that's good. And there we go, I got a third person shoulder surfing type cam. If I want that. I mean, pretty cool. So you can configure it however you want, obviously, whatever position relative to the player you want. And let's go ahead and just turn that off. And then we also got K if you want to hide your player, which will stop you from rendering in third person, and you will no longer have a shadow. So yeah, but just because you can get views you normally couldn't, I'd consider it a bit cheaty, this mod in general, and wouldn't use it on servers without asking. It might be okay, I'm not sure. I would just be cautious using this. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next mod. Okay guys, the next mod on the list is called SlightGuiModifications, and it adds a bunch of new things. Like right clicking this, you can edit things when you type with text. You can copy and paste, select all, and copy, cut, paste, that type of thing. Quite useful. New animations. All this is configurable using mod menu, by the way. Then we got animation to opening and closing inventory when the chat opens and closes. That type of thing. It is quite cool. And that's really the bulk of what I noticed. Zombies. Yeah, run for the hills. Run for the hills. Yeah, no. No. The zombies spawn during rain. No. No. Slash difficulty peaceful. Okay, the villagers, you are safe. I have saved you with my creative powers. Yes, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all I noticed with the mod. There's a few other small features, but I can't remember right now, so let's go ahead and move on to the next mod. Okay guys, the next mod on the list is called StatCheck, and pretty much adds new statistics to him, like how long did it take to mine, if they're flammable, I don't know what half of it means, honestly. Let's scroll down. There's others on here, if I can find it. Okay, how much hunger it gives you, it helps you, you know, saturation, if you can enchant it, things like that, how fast it is, you know. It adds statistics. I'm not gonna explain them all to you right now because I couldn't memorize all of them either. You could probably get used to them by using the mod enough, but off the top of my head, I don't remember what all of them mean. So, but yeah, I think it still would be a cool mod for gameplay. So I'm including it on the list, even if I don't completely understand the key. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next mod. Okay guys, the next mod on the list is called KeybindsGalore. Pretty much it's great for large mod packs, client-side, completely client-side or not, that have a bunch of conflicting keybinds. So if you hit a conflicting keybind, I don't have any conflicting keybinds by default, so I just kind of made open command and open chat the same button, and it'll give you pretty much a wheel to choose one or the other. You can have multiple keybinds on that, like if I just I don't know, set what's a good button? Inventory, no, open and close inventory. Let's set that to the same button, and I can have 3 different things just like that. Anyways, that's it for this mod, so let's go ahead and move on to the next mod. Okay guys, the next mod on the list is called MouseWheelie. Pretty much adds a lot of new features. For example, holding shift while clicking will allow you to move everything you hover over to the other chest. You couldn't do that before. Control clicking, let's say we have a bunch of kelp, well, move all items of that type over in a given inventory. So, just like that. Right? Quite useful. Then we also got, if we make this very messy, you know, all that, just make it unorganized. You can organize by hitting V, or, well, not V, it's just what I set it to. You have to set it. Or by hitting shift while that configurable key, it'll sort alphabetically. So this will really help in your sorting of chests. And then another cool feature is if you, for example, well, you need to, I'll go into survival to show these. Let's just create duplications of these just like that. And you go into survival. So first, when you drop things, if you have another one in your inventory, it'll move it there. When you place blocks, when you run out, if you have more in an inventory, it'll move that stack over. Very useful while, what's it called? Building. Then, if I just affect myself with hunger. There we go. I got a bit of hunger. So when I eat, it will go ahead and replenish it with whatever stack you have in your inventory. This mod is incredibly useful. I mean, I don't know if it's fair. So again, I would ask. I mean, I really replaced most of these type of mods. But let's go ahead and move on to the next mod. Okay guys, and the last mod on the list is called NoNetherPortalOverlay, and it pretty much gets rid of that overlay you get in animation when you go into the nether. Why? Well, I guess if you find it annoying or nauseating and you don't like it, well, then that's why. I personally am fine with it, so I don't really care. But for those of you who don't like the animation, here you go. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I hope to see you all in the next video or stream. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions, mods, need help. I read all the comments, so please comment. And join my Discord server if you want to talk to me there. Link in description. Anyways, bye!